Today we're gonna talk about Bitcoin crashing under $100,000, the overview of the market, together with the stock market and the gold market, the short from Burry, and in the end of the video, I will share 3 trades that I made that I think it's kind of interesting. So before we start, a quick clarification. I've been seeing that people are talking that the Fed has injected 50 billion into the repo market. Just to make sure everyone understand, like this is just a injection, like it's a temporary injection. It's not a permanent injection, right? It doesn't mean that the Fed is starting to print money or that they started the QE. It just means that there's some stress in the system and they just borrowed away $15 billion, right? It's not really the best, but it doesn't mean they started printing money. It's just like a temporary injection that the banks has to return afterwards. And the second thing I want to make sure everyone was on the same page is that I saw this post going like pretty viral. They are talking about the shorts from Burry. I think pretty much everyone should know about him, the guy from the movie, right? And you can see from here they just put these things together, all his position together, and they mix the options like the puts and the calls with the actual like positions, right? So if you put it like this, his portfolio is like 66% in like a short Palantir, right? But in reality, this is the puts, or he has like puts on 5 million Palantir share, right? It doesn't mean he spent like 900 million on this, which is the actual price. To buy a put, you don't have to put 100% of the share price. It's much less, like maybe 5% or 10% of it. So his actual position is not like that. Like the allocation is not like 66% short on Palantir and 13%. It's much less than this, right? So just make sure like everyone just don't just jump into the shorts just because he saw, like you guys saw, like 1 billion Burry just short the market with for $1 billion, right? The real amount is actually much less than this. But yeah, those two things to clarify. And then let's talk about the markets. Bitcoin just broke under 100,000. Just as we talked 2 weeks ago, it actually went up for the CME gap at 116,500 or so. Pretty much around there, and then we just went directly down and broke below. From here, we are really not oversold yet, but we are in pretty fearful, extreme fear territory. So we can probably likely to see at least a pullback from here, like to 106, 107 thousand. But most likely we're gonna go even lower at some point because of the stock market, right? So here we have like a weekly oh, I don't have it, but yeah, the 50 weekly 50-day moving average should be around here and should be provide us some kind of support, right? But if we go to the stock market, it's kind of really looking really bad. Like there's the stress from the repo market, probably a lack of liquidity overall. We're looking here at this parallel channel at the top, and it's just really likely to go lower from here. Maybe we will see a big drop from around here to 5,000 something, for 5,400 or so. A 20% drop, it's not unlikely. At least something like 10% is just a healthy correction, you know. Yeah, I'll definitely I will share with you guys the trades I have later. But yeah, from here, the overall market is just not looking good. Gold is probably going to go down a little bit more, probably tapping the 3,750 around here. Very likely, because you can see we are still not oversold. We are in the middle, and for gold, and even if you see the gold miners, we are not oversold. I expect that eventually, at least for the gold miners, this is the GDX ETF, we will see like some kind of oversold. We will get into some oversold position, and that's could be the bottom. Like probably we will tap the bottom of this parallel channel. So probably like 11% to go for, at least for the miners, right? For the actual price of gold, maybe half of that, or like we could go to this we mentioned 3,700, or even to lower 3,600. I would say like I would be buying like much here. And that's probably my position unless like the stock market start falling, right? So if you guys find this video helpful, please like the video. It's free and it really helpful for small channel like this, and it also helped me to know that this kind of content's actually it's worth it, and yeah, just motivates me to keep making it. So thank you guys all, and like let's go to the 3 trades I made, right? They're really small positions. I have like 20% in cash still, so they're like 2% of the entire thing. And one of the trades is shorting the Nasdaq. I barely shorted here. Like no, I like I'm 0.2% up right now. So it's not like I shorted on the top, but I started the short because I saw like the Michael Burry shorts. It's not like huge, but with all the other analysis that I have, like the S&P at the upper side of the parallel channel, and Bitcoin already dropping, leading the down movement, it just makes me want to at least get some shorts. I'm not selling like my S&P 500 position, but I don't have Nasdaq. And then shorting the Qs, right? So I just feel like the technology is really overvalued at this point. I don't know. I would definitely like not go like all the way. If I have to sell, I probably sell around here when the S&P is like down 10%, as I mentioned, like from here to like and yeah, that would be like my sell like closing the short price target. The other two are actually buys. I bought the 2 stocks that Michael Burry bought. I was already looking at them from before. Like they are very oversold. One is this MOH, is Molina Healthcare. And they're just really beaten down. It's oversold, and you can see like it's just really at the lows, right? So I was already looking at this too. They are a really small position as well, so it's not like I just not like really a big deal, but eventually, some do something with the cash. And the other one is Pfizer, right? Also health in healthcare. Yeah, it's pretty much beaten down as well. So you can see it's like why it's not going longer. So you can see it's like actually at the pretty much just down, what is this? 60% from the highs, and yeah, basically lower than the 2020 levels. So definitely like have some room to just margin of safety, right? Anyways, that's pretty much for today. If you guys have any questions, just leave me in the comment. Anything you guys want me to check. But yeah, that's my overview of the current market situation. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.